Our top story, one local group asking the city to change the names of two well-known squares in downtown Savannah.
The squares rest on slave burial grounds and were named after slave owners. WSAV News 3's Ricardo Lewis explains the group's fight for recognition.
If these trees could talk, they would be a witness to what happened here hundreds of years ago.
And as an African American, this is a painful story, and it pains me to even be here at the square.
That's because Calhoun and Whitfield squares rest on slave burial grounds.
This was the slave cemetery area, and so we don't want to have a sacredness of a Negro burial ground to have pro-slavery advocates like John C. Calhoun and Reverend George Whitfield named in our local squares.
Pat Gunn and Rosalind Rouse with the Center of Jubilee are asking the city of Savannah to consider changing the names of these historic sites and placing historical markers. They say it will help those who visit to understand the city's true history.
And I personally don't want any public spaces where taxpayers are spending their money to have something that is causing pain to another group.
Calhoun Square would be renamed to Sankofa Square. It's an African word that means go back and fetch it. Whitfield Square would be changed to Jubilee Square after Jubilee Freedom Day.
How would you like to be in a position where your relatives are buried and on top of your relatives is someone that really didn't care about you as a human being? Ashe-o, ashe-o, ashe-o.
Gunn believes this is a season of deconstructing and revising history to heal the opened wounds.
These are sacred places and spaces where our ancestors dwell without a marker. My conscience will not allow us to rest.
In Savannah, Ricardo Lewis, WSAV News 3 on your side.
The Center of Jubilee will have to get at least 51% of the neighbors in the area to agree to the name changes. The application is expected to be submitted by the end of this week.